Yo, your boy Morningstar back at it. Today we're going to talk about how you can start making money with no startup costs. So with this type of business right here is a handyman type business. So it couldn't be handyman services but mainly moving jobs. And the reason why this is just a great business is because you really need no money to start up. Like for a handyman business, all you need is to bring the tools that you have in the back of your crib and just some knowledge. When I mean handyman work, it's so many different things that you could do. When you talk to people about your services, just see if it's within your reach, if you can do it, because 99% of the jobs that people want done, you can do. For example, random ones we had was like taking down the shed, hanging up some pictures, putting some lights on the walls, random stuff that these people with money, they just don't want to do themselves type shit. And the moving jobs are the best because you get paid so much and you can charge so much. And it's not a lot of money because you can factor in the price of the dolly, the moving truck, into the quote you give them. And that's the easiest way that you can make about 500 in one afternoon is a moving job. But other type of handyman work jobs that you could do, they could pay that much too. And I would highly recommend you guys find a partner to do this shit with and everything, because having another person is just having another set of eyes, another perspective, and somebody that you can rely on. Hey, and if shit goes bad, then you always have another person you can look to also. So you're not in that shit all by yourself. A handyman business or like a moving business is the best shit because people don't want to do that shit. And also with some handyman shit, some people don't know how to do that shit. And a lot of this shit that like you would think that is hard really isn't hard whatsoever, bro. Like you can look that shit up in a YouTube video. Like there's been times that we got there and we looked that shit up on YouTube while we were there and we just figured that shit out. Like it's really easy. Just make sure that's within your reach of scope. Like if you can do it. Don't take a job, don't take a $30,000 construction job with you and your homies and like you don't even know shit about construction and shit. Don't do that. Like do shit that you have like some type of knowledge about. You might be listening to this and you're like, all right, yeah, this shit sound cool, but how do we get clients? And the number way for us to get clients is through Nextdoor and Facebook groups. And also, like, I run a curb painting business, so I go door to door. So I always offer my services door to door also. On Nextdoor specifically, it's hella people always asking for little jobs to be done. So it's literally, you don't even have to really solicit people. People put out solicitations and they're like, hey, like, can anybody help me move, or can anybody take down the shed for me? So Nextdoor is like a perfect example. And another thing that you could do is you can have a family or a friend make a Nextdoor account, and then they'll refer you on their post. So it makes it look like you have credibility, and then that's how we got a lot of our jobs, just through referrals from other people. But you could do it artificially at first so you can get your first couple clients. But automatically, like almost every single job you do is all profit because it's a low cost business, especially with the handyman work. And with the moving jobs, sometimes they'll even get the truck themselves. And you can always factor in, just like I said, the cost of the moving truck into the price that you give them. So yeah, so just the Facebook groups and then the Nextdoor app is like really the best way to get clients. And then yeah, just like I said, referrals. That we probably got more referrals than hitting up people on Nextdoor, if that makes sense. So it's just really about building a reputation, like always bring good service. People say that we're like very dependable, very like pleasant to work with. So just build a good reputation about yourself, and in no time you'll have hella people just knocking on your door trying to get you to do work for them. And the thing about the moving business and the handyman work business is you can literally make 500 in one job, which is fucking crazy. And people always search on YouTube, how do I make a extra 500 a month or like another side hustle? Like this shit is it, bro. Like if you have a homie, you guys are like willing to work with your hands and shit, y'all can make it work. Just do shit that is like within your reach that you can do. And I don't see why not you can't make bread, cause I've been doing this with a homie for like the past half a year and stuff, man. Like we touched a lot of bands, no cap. I don't know how much, like, cause it's a lot. Like, it's a lot. But shit, my boys, well, stay blessed. Comment down below if you have any questions and shit like that. But I'm gonna talk to you boys soon, alright? Peace.